What?
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 Mutton?
Oh wait, oh shit.
Have them alive.
I literally forgot.
What?
What?
I have a microphone.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh yeah, we can't hear it. It's fine, you can just leave it on.
The
Microphone is not
do you not have audio?
No, because we don't have audio. They just came from my computer and on board. Yeah.
Oh right.
It'll just have BS.
At fault. Would you like some ASMR from myself?
Yes, Tyler.
Oh my god. You don't want ASMR from any of you?
No, I'm the ASMR. I'm Rista. The ASMR.
ASMR. Quick there to the phone.
I will ball.
All right, we have to wait till Quinn rolls a new character.
Of course.
Rista's dead.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Alice is gonna send me ASMR voicemails, and I'm just gonna be really, really sad.
Jingle. It's so happy it's done.
Ding, ding, ding.
Me too.
Take it away.
It's so sad. It's so true.
Oh.
Why is this mic right in front of me?
Why?
I just don't want it picking up my every stutter. No, leave it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's D&D. Well, last session, you see, we had a lot of fun in Sigil. Reese and Cyrus were snooping around, and they found the Hush Man. And we found Cyrus's first love. And we've been talking with the two of them, and now Daryl's gonna go on a date for them.
And welcome back to this edition of Dungeons and Dragons. Last time on the episode, they were in the city of Sickle. They were going around, snooping around, trying to find a portal way back to the werewolf pope to kill him in his fortress of death. So they were searching for different solutions. Our main two men, Cyrus and Reese, were looking around to cause some mischief for Thalos, but ended up finding the Hush Man. Lucky on them. Whereas the other three companions were trying to get Thalos to help them via a man named Mitch Collar, who may or may not have a romantic implication with Mr. Thalos, to which one of you agreed to going on a date with a lizard man. So Risa went to Waterdeep with Thalos, totally wasn't a mistake, and a boat probably exploded.
And it's absolutely my fault.
There was there was no miscommunication. I clearly stated to him, don't keep a low profile, don't do anything brash.
No, I didn't say keep going to Waterdeep. No, the Thalos thing is Thalos being Thalos. You should never have let him out of your sight.
I mean, you're probably right.
You literally should have never let him out of your sight. Like, put a literal leash on him at some point.
Great. So Rista.
Remind me what information I was getting from the Bellabranta house.
You were getting an item.
You got an item from her that was a pendant that Thalos claimed that you needed as essentially
Wait for it to dry.
Yes. The portal that
Should I wait for it to dry? That's right, and you look at it.
Yeah, I mean, you could start painting the other guys.
But it's just, yeah, they're so small.
The failure won't.
somebody steps.
What?
Steps on what?
I'm assuming you dropped the D4.
Too.
At least it's not one of my sharp.
It's not the end of the way. I might have blocked it.
The world is ending!
I just noticed.
Very, very, very slowly.
I have other people.
They're hoping we don't notice why we go.
So you were talking to Senator Bellabranta. You exchanged some pleasant greetings as you were. She was asking you about where you've been, what you've been doing, how's it been going.
At a party at my parents' house. Fuck are you doing there? Yeah, shit.
He's been checking to see if there's a dead body in the foyer.
Oh, be here. If there's a dead body in the point. Oh,
And she gave me that pendant, and then upon having a conversation about it, what's your brother done to? He hasn't caused any trouble. There was a soft, quaint explosion off in the distance that you totally heard. And as our lovely player Ethan imitated the demo man.
Hey, I did it first.
Now,
he did do it first.
okay, then both of you, canonically, two TF2 demo men made the noise off in the distance. That's what you heard.
That's what you heard.
And cue internal screaming.
Yeah. Cue 50 demo men screaming medic inside your head.
This is actually just Thalos right here. This is Thalos.
Put it aside and forget.
So,
Yeah.
Stud, what do you need?
That is correct.
If you need a pencil, I have seven.
No, I've got pencils.
You need a eraser, I also have one of those.
Nope. I've got them. I just wanted to use the mechanical pencil I have.
You were in the
I-
Feels good enough.
developer.
It's
I don't even know if I'm doing it.
Her eyes go a bit
I'm
wide
trying to
as she looks
these
at you.
getting crazy.
I'm going to go investigate, check, see what's going on.
You should digital that. You should digital that.
But then, so there's too much trouble.
Unless you want me to digital. I just
Think
As her eyes
Maybe at some point
half
I'll-
glazed,
I'll ask the bar Maddie.
in from already.
hopefully not.
I'm
It's probably nothing.
So,
Meanwhile, Thalos running away from like 30 yards.
hastily open the closet, and as you exit, you are greeted by a very tall, burly, stern man. And as you kind of look him up and down, you go, "Oh, I know this man."
So my father. That's all the hearing.
Big mane of hair.
Yeah.
He sees you and looks you up and down and says,
Momentary, like, panic in like
Big
mental
friendly man.
Anyway,
Risa, I didn't see you come in. I wouldn't mistake that golden skin from, well, half of Waterdeep away.
you know, I was in the neighborhood. I was actually just leaving. Duty calls.
You're not going to stay for the concessions.
Unfortunately, duty calls.
Oh, I see. Tell me, you know where Reese is?
Yes. Yes, you do.
insert the puppet monkey.
You would tell them too, wouldn't you?
What? No.
Fucking snitch, you.
Hey, we might have character development. You rat someone out over stealing a pencil, but that was like 10 sessions ago. Now, maybe not.
Roll for character
Maybe.
development.
Ethan Booth, give yourself inspiration.
Wait, what? Okay.
No, just that comment. I like that.
I've used that line before, so I'm surprised it got a better laugh this time.
That's
Yeah, no, that's I had.
timing.
Yeah, no, I had Cyrus used that before. Okay, nice, thank you.
Reese is safe. There will be.
Very nondescript.
That's
I'm sure he'll be.
That is like the opposite of what you want to say to him. Reese is never safe.
We'll sit there sometime.
If it's daytime,
Clasp his hands together.
depends. Is it daytime? Do they? Yeah, he's safe. He's sleeping.
If you see Reese, please let him know where.
I will be sure to do that if I see him.
If I see him.
It's like, yeah, they're worried, but they're also
Whatever Thalos is doing.
They haven't heard from him in long enough. They're worried. They can't not hear from him in 20 minutes and he'll die.
It's this also.
Just gut punch.
Of course.
What? She's alive, so
I'm sure. I'm
That
sure
could get even later.
you all are on
on that info.
That is true.
as well.
Yes, I suppose. And you'll hear somebody call his name, and he'll turn around and go, "Haven't seen you in ages."
Just
As he will joyously walk over to him.
Don't like that. Do not like. Can I leave the party unimpeded?
Stage left.
My mother.
Oh, yeah.
Don't jinx it!
Some people will give you passing glances, mostly because of
Mhm.
elections.
Try doing your best to have an air of like I'm on the job. I'm trying to go. I have somewhere I need to be.
Look to the head.
So like to
then straight.
deter people from stopping me for small talk.
And as you're about to make it to the front door, you hear yelling, shouting, clamoring, marching feet.
I break into a run.
So you open the door.
Guard.
Wait, the door. Or am I like
You're at
I'm in the
front
house?
door.
Oh, then yes.
Okay. You open.
I thought it was like in the courtyard
So-
or something.
As you exit the front doors of the mansion, first thing that catches your sight is a mass of guards running down the street. And about 20, 30 feet ahead of those guards, on a jet black horse, is Thalos.
Oh my
Not in disguise.
Well, he got your horse.
Now I break into a run.
Your parents are going to find out about it at this rate. You're screwed.
Fucking piece of.
He picks the worst times.
He really does.
So, as you are running
No.
towards the front
Running
gate,
from guards as we exit a fancy mansion. Yeah, that's a spy ripper all over again.
Oh, no, that exact part, yes.
as you're
Do
running
not
towards,
have
as you're running
deceptive type things.
As you're running towards the front gate, you get there a little bit before Thalos is about to reach you with the horse.
Is there an alley nearby? That's pretty good. 16.
There are a couple of alleys nearby, but they're a little bit down because this mansion is a big.
Okay, so nowhere I could like try to direct him into.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So he is rushing towards you with this horse, and he is going to lean on the side and hold a hand out to you.
I
Just give him the finger as he goes by.
Choose.
don't. Yeah, what the Great. I'm going. Fuck. I will cast command on him. I will say dismount. Wisdom save.
So what's the DC?
16.
He's going to keep riding.
I'm going to try and run somewhere out of sight.
He's gonna look at you with like a puzzled look. As
I'm going to look back with a what the fuck are you doing?
And he'll look back at you with the tap the back of the horse.
I'm running for one of the alleys and hoping he follows.
Alright, he will follow you.
Good call.
I'm going to listen for the guards and try and do my best to like get out of sight and
Okay, so he's actually going to ride past the alleyway that you go into. And you are going to see all the guards rush by. And about 2 to 3-ish minutes later, you hear clopping from the opposite side of the alley as he rolls up with this jet black horse. And he sees you and goes, "Ah, Rayster. So you're having a bit of fun at the party. Bring concessions, snag a bottle of wine, maybe some snacks."
What he said.
why aren't you in disguise?
Oh, I'm not. That.
So bad. Freaking just like, hey, Reese, just say nothing.
Just can you get off the horse?
Go to slide off the horse.
I slap him. Hard.
Won't even budge.
You want to still smite to that?
Not.
And it'll
Yes, but
just
no.
sit there and look at you and say, you.
What were you thinking?
Oh, just keep in my end of the bargain.
Not that. I mean, you should have been in disguise, but the dog. Did you
What dogs?
insight first?
If that's a lie, that DC's got to be.
Oh, I mean 23. Through his teeth.
It's that.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm going to stare daggers at him.
So you do that.
Told you to keep a low profile.
And it'll just kind of like squat a bit.
It was on that day. Rista moved to an oath break.
Let's get.
She'd have
I'll
make
hold
fucking
up
happen.
the pendant. Let's get out of here first, and then we are going to have a talk.
So I don't have to go on that date, right?
We'll see.
I think I might change my mind.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna have to do it anyway.
Alright, so Thalos will pull out his belt, he will ring it, and a portal will open up in the alleyway that he will lead the horse into, as it's a bit skittish being pulled into this portal.
Mm.
And he will do it the horse.
All right.
Oh, wait, is this Reese's horse?
Well, no, he's a noble person's horse.
No.
That Reese wanted.
Yeah.
About to be Reese's horse, which means it's about to be Reese.
I mean, I'm pretty sure said noble was either imprisoned or killed.
Yeah, he was kind of an asshole, so the horse is probably existing somewhere else.
Well, what it was is the lord was imprisoned as a scapegoat, and the lady was like the real mastermind. I forget what happened to her. It has been a while, but either way, we'll go to probably like a small out of the way like tavern or something, whatever we find nearby. Yeah,
Okay.
just
So-
just something.
Oh, wait, before that happens,
Yes.
did Thalos say hi to IL?
Yes.
Yes.
So that's why he's clean after an explosion.
It's like-
He's just like, hey, I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be feather duster. Get over here, you son of a bitch. No.
Thalos is like pristine.
Yeah, I'll try to find just a tavern or something.
We'll find a tavern.
I was all fun and games until you track fucking dirt into the tavern.
Oh god, are aliens gonna attack?
He sees every speck of dirt on their mouth.
All right, we'll sit down at a table.
With
Do they have stables?
Horse is tied up outside.
Yeah, to like a pole or something. That's fine.
What is this
We'll
horse
get a window seat so I can
Watch the horse.
yes, make sure nothing happens to it.
Make sure it doesn't get eaten by whatever those things are.
Yeah, there's no feed outside for the horse.
And go into this tavern.
Yeah.
The barkeep will see you, kind of give you a nod, look at Thalos, spit to the side.
I understand. And yeah, we'll just sit down.
Can't take him anywhere.
seem
And
to be making more and more enemies, bud.
you will kind of look at the barkeep and say, barkeep, do the usual.
I'll sort of exhale when we're at a table. Do you want to know why? Why I did it? Why I killed him, Calcius?
Oh, that's what you wanted to know about.
Because he was blowing up boats.
I always think it had something to do with that sixth sense of justice you keep needing to check.
That's what I told myself, or at least what I believed it was. But it was always a lot simpler, I think. I was doing it to protect you.
Protect me.
Yes. I was. No. Listen to me.
I'm sorry, I haven't heard a good joke like that in a while.
I was terrified of what would happen. I knew we were both disposable to him, but he had some sort of hold over you for some reason. I didn't consider that man my family, so you were all I had. I couldn't.
You will reach into one of his pockets and you will pull out a tattered notebook. I'd be with people. You would die.
All right. Well,
And he'll set the dusty book on the table. All written right in there. What he wanted to do, what he was planning, what he was attempting to accomplish.
I'll put a hand on it and say, regardless, not knowing the possibilities, I dealt with the problem the only way I could think of. And then you responded by going on a rampage and getting yourself arrested and scheduled for execution. And I fought so hard to delay it, maybe even stop it from happening. And imagine my relief when you suddenly vanished from your cell. And I thought that was the end of it. And then you resurfaced with what seemed like a suicidal need to cause as much chaos as possible.
And you'll say that and you'll just see his grin grow.
Attacking infirmaries, blowing up boats, the latter, I might add, which belonged to an exceptionally dangerous individual.
And as you're talking, two mugs will come by and he'll just casually still smiling.
He's like, is it any wonder you were caught and arrested again? And you haven't changed. I don't know if you ever will. My greatest fear is that someday you'll piss off the wrong person and get yourself killed, and I won't be able to do anything about it. I don't care about the courts. I'm starting to realize I don't think I ever did. The reason I came after you was to bring you home so you would stop recklessly endangering yourself.
Not your life to protect.
I know.
I don't want you to protect me. You don't get much of a choice in the matter.
It's all this has been for years.
But don't worry about it too much, going books. I've got a similar purpose to help. I work for the lady of Spain, and the team gives me all that loves a bit of chaos, a bit of destruction, and I get to do that every now and again. And because I'm protecting the integrity of all things of existence, something speaking of plan hello. Well, I mostly get away from what's true. Except for the times I don't, and then I get lost in the jungle for a little while. But it's not the same, it comes different. But regardless of I'm fine.
Oh, right. Could you at least not do things quite so unnecessarily? You didn't have to blow up another boat in the city where you are most wanted.
Oh, I just saw a design with that. Not photos before.
It doesn't matter.
Something came over me. It's like a repressed rage. What does that?
You know exactly what they're gonna.
Still, if you could at least try to think for a moment before throwing yourself into absolute chaos. Just for a moment. Spare a thought.
Became alive.
What?
The what?
We'll say that.
Huh?
You want to run that by me again?
Different group, different world. Well,
What?
I'll just. I think maybe I just wanted to get that off of my chest. Either way, you don't need to. Whatever I was talking about, coming back, standing trial for what you've done, it's so far beyond that. It's honestly laughable at this point.
But I didn't want for me.
It's also that.
He'll stand up, finishing his mug. Now, we gotta go call him visit now.
Right, there's that. I'll head out with him. On the way.
I honestly fully thought you were going to say, "Oh no, you're still dating him."
I also thought that.
I considered it. I will, on the way, thumb through the notebook.
About how he was trying to bring things back to life, what methods he used, and then you thumb through to about halfway through the journal, and you find out that the only working method he knew for making artificial flesh sentient was taking pre-existing souls and putting them inside of it.
A little bit of existential crisis for you there.
Oh, right. And you're gonna see his hand kind of collapse over the book and fold it in your hands. Should have given you a disclaimer before reading that. You might question your existence.
I'm not even going to try to process that right now. Save that for later.
Don't worry. I'll question you. 2 days, raised a whole bandit camp. Something
All right, it's been fun, gents, but see ya.
Audio.
Fine there.
Just look for the sleeping
Not that, but I do have a compulsion, so
Guys, personally,
it's nothing personal, kid.
so you find the building for the assassins, where you will find Nair and Baka on the front lawn, still sleeping.
Just straight snooze.
Feralus kicking Baka's shell. Come on, turtle man, wake up. We can't move the house. Stay on the lawn.
I'll clear my throat.
He'll say, oh, the two of you are back. Wait, I didn't give you permission to leave. Do I ever need your permission? Yes, but you never take it.
You get used to that.
Do you know anything to wake this thing up?
I do you have a trumpet?
What?
Trust me.
We need a trumpet.
It's there are two methods, and the other one causes collateral damage.
Axe.
Hurry up with that trumpet.
Verulus, I don't. You said a trumpet? We don't have any trumpets.
Mouse trumpet.
Oh, man. But I suppose I could, and he will literally start materializing one between his hands.
Just a simple fanfare.
And he'll just hold it up and, right, I don't have lungs. And he'll walk over to Verulus and, there, no problem now. I have things to make.
I'll take it.
Performance check.
You watch, it's awful and it doesn't look good.
Performance. Oh, actually, good performance. 17.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I have a charisma score.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Wait, Nair's on my back, right?
Yes.
Nair, you're probably gonna get launched.
You wake up invigorated. The battle call sign has been made. It's time to go to war.
Whoa, just morning drills, Chief.
You just pick like a specific tune that just happens to be like we're under attack.
It's military history.
Just like
Yeah, but
What do you?
Baka just is immediately launched straight up, hammer in hand,
There,
looking
you are
around.
rudely woke.
I'm turtle.
stand down. Morning drills.
What?
Morning ground!
Morning drills. This is the better way.
There is a turtle with its shell stuck in the wall behind Baka. And I am sitting there just waving my arms and legs.
Stand down. Morning
The
drills.
wall of the house literally form into a hand, push you out,
That's weird.
and then you will fall.
You've passed the trial.
Yes.
Turtle noise.
Hammer away.
And you will see Verus rubbing the lady.
The other method is a word that begins in D, and I dare not say the best.
I will unturtle.
It,
And ends in Mon.
and it does not end in Evil, the other one.
Creatures of the abyss.
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
Century for 2-bit street Paladin. I run a League of Assassins. We're doing very important things, killing very important people. And as he's talking, you will see another one of those specters without a head with symbols coming out of it. It floats down to him and he goes, "Oh, so nice to see you. Lazy ones have daily report. Yes, I have it in my office. Let's go."
We won't be.
We tell me he's mostly looking at Valis.
He will walk back into the house with a nervous tick as he walks.
Right. I believe we have a lizard folk to con.
Dallas, are you wearing gloves?
Still a turtle.
No, I unturtled.
Unturtle.
I'm no longer turtle.
And he'll just be what you see.
Is he wearing gloves?
Curiosity, how long has it been since we've seen each other?
It's been about 4 hours.
Okay.
So
Cool. You have no idea what we're up to then.
yeah,
Nope.
you were so his
To be fair, we didn't know what we were
his
up to by the end of
armor
it.
that he wears. He wears slim all. He wears protection for the front of his legs. He wears boots. He's got gloves on, and he has his. He used to wear a black cloak that would hide his identity, but now he has coat pockets.
How in depth do you want to go? How in
Do
depth?
you have spare clothes?
How in depth is this date gonna go? Is actually the question.
Well, I need to be you.
Oh, well, I suppose
You could just wear a different set of clothes and give yours to her.
Or he could go on the date.
Or you could do it yourself.
You could do it yourself, but I'm more than happy to do it for
It'd be
you
more
for a price.
clues.
Why not?
And
I'm gonna laugh. He says that's cooties.
you will see his face get red for a slight moment.
Oh, Othello says a crush on Nair.
Oh,
Or it's just all one.
double take. Do an insight check.
Just imagine me grabbing Thalos, like
This is
pulling him.
very different. 14.
In knowing Thalos, it's not a crush thing. It's probably a weird mental thing.
He's in bear with.
Is there a time where a woman wore his clothes or something? Is he like?
Not
Maybe.
that you know.
Really, brother? Oh.
I have a better idea. And so he'll reach into his coat and pull out a hollow-looking wooden mask. I got this from Carnival.
What's it do? Oh, I'll take it.
Not exactly what it does.
Fellas wasn't in that one shot.
No, but he certainly
Can I-
beat the shit
can
out of
I
the person
examine?
who was.
That's true.
Get any insight into it?
Making your contract.
So you remember the Festival of Faces?
14.
You remember the mask that Dove got at the end?
The-
That I allowed RJ to keep.
Well, at least you forget.
This is the same mask. Then it's
At least I assume that's the mask.
plainly aesthetic. Don't quite know what it does.
What does it look like?
Okay.
It's just a plain wooden mask with 2 eye holes.
I thought yours looked different.
No, that's not mine. You might okay, just doing one then.
I'll just slowly put it up to my face.
Alright. Who
Fire.
you want to be?
Fallow.
And the mask will then glow as the eyes will light up. And now Thalos is you, and you are Thalos.
Oh!
That's weird. That's just weird.
I can look at myself. Hold on, turn around.
And you'll just hear Thalos' voice. I don't wanna.
Oh no.
And he'll just kind of like,
Alright.
I've decided I don't like this.
What is he doing?
he's
He doesn't know what to do with it.
Well, now he's now he's a woman, so.
This is actually very
You are a woman.
he's getting away.
Sometimes.
Use these fools. You put guns in here.
I haven't thought about that.
Grayson, you might need to have a second talk.
Can we please just not drag this out any more than it has to?
Alright.
Wait. That's such a weird feeling.
No. No. I'll be fine.
So that mask will make you me for probably an hour, give or take.
You
Alright.
need to go.
Yes.
You gotta go, and no time for Nookie.
Yeah. Where am I meeting the lizard?
Probably where we first found him.
Alright, I'm just gonna start heading to what we went to his home before.
Oh, actually.
Hotel.
Office.
Not hotel. It was this.
Out there.
It moves a lot.
It's a lot. It moves
See
around.
if Baka
When I was in his house, when I was in his
in
room,
that one.
what was in his room?
Nothing.
Yeah, to you, it just looks like a teleportation. Just whoop.
He
Yeah.
clapped and things appeared. Was he wearing any apparel, any clothing, any jewelry?
I just would think he goes to sit up, but Thalos! Oh god.
Hello?
Bitch fellow will stride up wearing actually like nice fancy clothing, a purplish suit with a
Well, someone's looking spiffy.
rocked neck. And he seems over and goes, oh. Hello, Revi. How have you been?
I'm gonna go in for a hug.
And you'll just see, you just go,
He hates that man.
and Mitch fellow will look at you and go, oh, Revi, you're a student guy.
They will.
How have you been? She thought you were very nice last time we were talking, and she's just a bit nervous to see. I understand.
I will sort of clear my throat and say, no, why don't we leave these two to their...
Yes, get out of here. I have to
Waiting for
do things.
go what?
Right.
I wince.
Baka's gonna look confused at Thalos.
Oh, right, the turtle as well.
Is this
Yep, so,
do you have something stuck in your throat there? By the way, I rolled to see if Baka understood what happened between these two, and I rolled in that one. He has no idea what just
Oh my god, you can ruin it right now.
I just look pointedly at Thalos and like, we should probably leave them to it.
We should probably get you to lay down. Doctor's gonna pick up Thalos.
Under my breath, I will say, please stop talking.
Fuck off.
It's like,
Well, you know what they say, spend too much time in sigil, you'll get a cold.
Fucking cave.
Die.
It's an old assassin saying.
get the one person who cannot lie out of the deceptive.
Yeah, the person who can't lie and the person who doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah. So, Remy, it's been a long time since you've had one.
Yes, I've quite missed it.
First off.
And he will narrow his eyes at you.
You have to.
Remy, have you been thinking again?
No.
Alright, that was spot on.
That's the Thalos I know.
And he will take your hand and
Oh god.
Yeah, and I didn't realize it actually is good that he has that Nair is not lying well.
Yeah, that's the
Exactly right.
that's the point.
Yeah.
No.
That is
Oh,
perfect.
that's fucking good. That's good shit. Oh.
so Cyrus Reese.
Hey.
You find yourself inside of, well, just complete utter darkness. Though if you walk around, you eventually will find something that feels like that. But you can't really see.
Do we bump into each other?
I'll say at some point. Good help.
Ah, shit! Sorry, bud.
At least I know I'm not on the ceiling this time.
Well, I mean, we could be. Just together.
Well, at least you're stuck with me then.
Why do you say it like that?
I mean, last time you got to be sitting in the comfy chair sipping the tea, and I was stuck on the ceiling alone.
I'm sorry.
It was embarrassing for just me.
And you will hear throughout the darkness. Please. Come for.
Where is 4?
Dim lights will start to appear in a hallway of basically black and white, as this hallway is straight and eventually starts twisting in a spiral.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Uh-oh. Cyrus and Reese are in the twilight.
Cyrus, did we do acid?
I mean, I avoided all the mushrooms. I don't know if you did.
I didn't say mushrooms, buddy. I said acid.
Do you know does that exist?
Maybe.
There's an equivalent.
Yeah.
There's certainly an equivalent.
There's something.
I mean,
Anyway, that way. Going that way.
yeah, as opposed to what?
So is it a film noir or it's for the
Fumbling
twilight?
darkness.
It's both.
Yes.
It's the film noir Twilight Zone. All right. Romantic horror film.
You guys make your way down the hall at using one where it's supposed to be getting to twist. You can down it without being too disoriented, but I'd like the two of you to make common saves.
Oh, boy.
If you want. Come on, Kinky.
3.
Yikes.
I got that one.
Pretty good. 22.
So Cyrus marching along, and you see Cyrus start to wobble a bit
You good, buddy?
as you're making your way down this twisting
I'll
hallway.
grab him by the arm to like help him up.
Cyrus, you feel the urge to puke.
Please don't puke on my boots.
Relax. I don't puke often. But if I do, it's not going to be on your boots.
It's better to just let it out.
When I do, I drink those cities.
But when I do, I'm drunk on those hits.
What the?
Get hammered, my friends.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to know. It's you, Tyler.
So get to the end.
Is this for advertisement? Holy, what the
You get to the
fuck?
end of basically home as you eventually reach a set of descending stairs that also go around kind of any sheet after style.
Yeah, let's see what you're.
And you're going to see down them as you're.
You want to see this?
I don't know if I do it.
Now, how are we actually proceeding? But something inside of you feels like you're making forward progress, regardless of your sense of direction being entirely from.
Is this Labyrinth?
This is very complicated to have a meeting with one guy.
Are we gonna meet the Goblin King?
The what?
The Goblin King.
Reese, are you okay?
You remind me of the Babe.
Reese, are you having a stroke?
You remind me of the Babe.
Reese, I don't. I was that
Supposed to say what, Babe?
Eventually, you get to the
I don't know what I did wrong.
The Babe's power.
What are you talking about? Maybe there was something in that tea.
Yes, as you are. You find yourself in a grassy field with what seems like nothing but a shroud of darkness, but you can still see. It's almost as if this field just goes on forever, but also stops.
Oh shit, Cyrus, we've gone monochrome. Hey, Mr. Hushman, are you here?
You will see
Sir!
a start to slowly sink up.
Oh god, is this that Huck Finn scene? Is it gonna have like a mask?
And you will see a form made of nothing but shadow.
Well, hi. Thanks for inviting us. Yeah,
Are we?
we need to get somewhere rather dangerous, and it's easier to get like right there right now instead of trying to just any door. Big old death laser beam on the other side.
On a mountain. Flying mountain.
Fortress.
Mountain fortress.
Yeah. So I've learned. In abundance, I'm sure.
But they've been restrained because you can go anywhere you want.
Understandable. However, giant death laser beam.
Probably for the left. This says, so which one?
So what's the what's your cost? I'm assuming we have to give you something or pay you something in order to get help. It's usually how these things go.
I'll need
Get some.
a focus.
A focus.
But behind us on this. Very powerful.
Like a specific focus?
If I do that, I got the package.
What is it?
I'm sure you can find out many ways.
Oh, we do not have that kind of time.
Something with a long history. Focuses that are passed down between many tend to keep a little bit of power between uses.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's kind of a focused for all. Gotcha.
What's it called?
Focus.
I think he means any focus that's been passed down. What I'm saying is I think any of those ones will do, if I'm understanding this shadow correctly.
And he'll kind of look at you and say, you're really part of the wrong anything.
Yeah. Just about all of them.
You can't have him.
I don't think he's talking about me.
You have.
Yeah.
I'm concerned.
Let's start with Rista. Maybe Taco. Keep that one in our back pocket.
Okay, cool. How would I get back to Waterdeep, sir?
I'd like to watch this again.
Do we have to go in the eyes? It's a park patch.
And some of the darkness will come up with his arm. And you will see a shimmering portal.
You already have the thing.
We don't know that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying, God damn it.
Guessing Waterdeep portals are not that hard to find in Sigil.
It is a big place and common in that place.
All right, thank you. I don't know how I'm going to figure out my way back, but
You want to touch base with the others first?
He will reach out with his shadowy hand for yours. And he will touch your palm, and you will feel a slight burning sensation as his hand will move away, and it will be a mark of an eye that's crying with multiple circles around it, like the rings that are spinning around the palace in the center of the city.
I remember tell Reese about that. I saw her dad. Hopefully she doesn't do it. He doesn't do anything stupid.
I'm immediately going to my parents.
Yeah, no, this is just going to be your thing all over again.
Kept the things going.
And we're going to get back, and Reese is going to be like, I've got a thing. And you were like, oh, you need that? I got one of those. All right.
Who's better than one?
Have some suits.
Well, I'll walk through the Waterdeep portal, but before that, I'll be like, if you want to come with, just go to Waterdeep. Otherwise, you can meet back with the rest of the group. You might not want to see this. It's kind of not pretty. You all right?
I'm leaving you alone.
Why not?
Have you met the five of us? We are trouble magnets. Also, you just got marked, and if anyone in Waterdeep identifies that and has a problem with it, you're going to get in deep shit. And probably
It's all gloves, Cyrus. Just
got
gonna.
gloves on you? Do you have gloves on
They're
you?
going to be looking everywhere for Thalos, and then suddenly Reese is going to show
I have to check it out. Hold on. Gotta go to the
up.
old.
Pretty sure they
like-
remember that Thalos and Reese know each other. Yeah, Reese might be questioned by the guards.
Looking on this side is just as disorganized as I remember. What? Damn it, just make it one page. Okay, there they are. There they are. I do not have gloves on. I'll just keep my hands in my pockets for now. I'll keep my hands in my pockets for now. That's not an abnormal thing for him to do. Just walk in.
Okay, Cyrus.
Yeah,
All right.
following Ahoy.
As you two exit the portal, you will turn back, see the touch man in his shadowy form as he will slowly go away. And the portal will fade out.
It is quite literally reminding me of that.
See a creepy shadow
that,
guy.
Claymation Huck Finn thing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Adventures.
You know what I'm talking
It was named after the author.
Yeah.
He was named my
The
employee.
one where they go on the big airship. that goes
I know
stuff.
of the film. I've never seen it myself.
Yeah, they talk to Satan.
Yeah. Dr. Luce.
So you find yourself in one of the side streets of Waterdeep, but you being in the city before, you look for a landmark and you see one of the many temples and go find it. Yeah.
Temples without the giant ass walking statues.
Yeah, I'm on the south side of the city.
I'll just start sauntering my way up back to my parents' house.
This place hasn't changed at all.
There's a lot of smoke coming from the dock.
That is 4 d20s.
What the fuck?
It is. Weird.
5, 6,
Maybe that was fire.
7.
What the fuck is happening?
Calm, boys, calm. It's okay. Take it in stride.
This fucking is.
Yes.
Way into your journey,
Uh-huh.
you see one of the guards take notice of it and start trailing behind you. Not approaching you entirely,
Oh,
but staying about 10 feet back.
Cool.
Then, as you continue and you're about maybe a little over half of it, another guard takes notice and starts to do the same.
What the?
Until there's about 4 guards tailing.
Are you wanted or something?
Oh no! I mean, my parents have pulled some pretty whack shit in the past, but
Until
Oh.
you turn the street and find yourself face to face with the captain of the guard.
Ah.
You are quite familiar. Reese. You know this man by his name, Edgar.
hi, Asia, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Friendly is?
You've been missing.
I've been adventuring. There's a difference.
You've been missing. Your family has been working.
Is this news?
Maybe leave a note, write a letter, or have a talk with your mother.
Why would I do that?
Try to be civil with their family.
No, their family doesn't try to be civil with them. Take the low road, Escher.
I am the captain of the guard.
Yeah, and I'm an adult and can do whatever I want. Thank you very much.
You are a petulant, spoiled child.
I don't like this guy.
Petulant?
Yes. Am I going to have to cuff you, or are you going to come willingly?
I'm already on my way to my parents. Thank you very much. Persuasion, I'm not even lying.
Well, yeah, that's why it's not deception.
Ooh, holy shit. Oh, god damn it. Wrong one. That is a 24.
He'll roll his eyes and say, fine. But if I hear you go elsewhere, I will have every guard in this city find you.
And if I go elsewhere after? You're funny. No.
Then why do these idiots take orders from?
I make no attempts to humor this. And if you happen to have any information about a certain affiliate of yours, one who has propensity for blowing things up,
Thalos.
Uh-oh.
please. Withdraw.
Gladly. Be on my way.
Then, back to your posts. And all the guards will just
Tempting. Okay.
I was rolling for all the perceptions. Why?
Yeah, well, I mean, we were really hiding, so.
You, pointing over at the smoke, you don't think that was...
We'd be in Waterdeep again.
That
I
would be
mean, he can
stupid.
stop in whenever...
He's literally everywhere.
That would be stupid.
According to you, that has literally never stopped him.
You make
He's literally got a magic bell that lets him go anywhere. Why wouldn't he show up just to blow
Alright.
something? What?
If they know what you know about him, then they know that I just got information from them.
No, they don't. That's not how that works.
Just stop talking. He's not sure. I don't even want to hear about him right now, okay? I'm about to go deal with that. And like gesture generally towards where my house is.
So as you're making
Yeah.
gesture towards your home as you see festivities and many people.
You live here?
Some sort of event being held in your house.
Oh, yeah.
Noble House Olito.
I hated this place.
Wait, you've been here before?
Not personally. My mom was here once.
Oh.
Not to get treated. We were trying to get medicine from I was barely even a year old. I don't need to tell you this story, actually.
No, you don't.
So don't worry about it. Because trust me, you don't care.
I mean, I kind of do, but at the moment, I don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, as you are making your way up to the fifth dimension, you will see the doors open as you are at the bottom of the steps, half expecting a fangirl to come out and greet you. To which you see Sabarbella Branta, as she sees you and gives you a buzzword, well, sees Cyrus and gives you a, I don't know who you are.
Right back at you.
Greets.
Are you having a good time schmoozing at my parents' house?
That.
The order.
No, it's fair enough. I'm so
We'll send you here. We,
Please tell me you're going home.
I am.
Oh, good. Be on your way.
Why are you here?
Ask.
Aren't you with Rista?
Ask my parents for a favor. Yes, and also no at the moment, but. I feel a little nauseous saying those words. Just interdimensional travel and, the like.
And she'll just leave another as she'll walk past you.
Wait.
She's about halfway to the gate.
Wait! What do you mean you just saw Reese?
I think I might have had too much to drink.
No.
No. You just saw Reese?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Was she with anyone?
Called it. I don't even know the guy.
You know something that I don't.
No, I don't. Just go home.
Wait, no,
Don't worry about it. Just.
Hold on. What was she doing here?
Came and asked me some questions. She wanted my family's amulet, borrowing it for something.
Well, you don't got to talk to your parents no more.
What do you mean?
Was that amulet passed down a lot?
I think it came from my great-grandfather, some type.
That's our ticket out. Looks like Reese beat us to it. Without knowing. You want to go?
Yes, please. Thank you very much. Let's go. Oh, fuck.
No, wait, no.
Reese!
God.
It's Steve.
Hey.
You brought a friend. And he'll look you up and down. Rest but a friend nonetheless.
I've been friends with more hobo-looking people. So this is Cyrus. He's nice. We like him.
You know you're always allowed to bring hobo friends around.
And you're gonna hear a snap, and the air, half of the air in his mouth is falling to the.
He's not a hobo. I just said he kind of looks like one.
Hobo looks like hobo. Oh,
Mortal sneezes.
I have some strange affiliation with you.
No, I actually need to go again, Dad. So it's nice seeing you. I'm gonna leave.
Just
Yeah, and I need to go. I don't know why you're still worried about me being gone longer than a couple days. Wait, it's only been 4 days? I feel old. Ugh.
Relax, I'm older than you.
My mom can stay worried about me. Give her my good word.
Oh,
Guilt. Apparently things go much slower here.
Which means it's really going really fast by us.
Oh yeah. Of course.
She's burning time.
You guys are going to be
and
waiting like 10 hours by the time we get back at this rate.
you as it gets more and more imposing as you think the difference between the two areas.
He doesn't intimidate me at all because he's my dad.
And pulling close with one arm and whispering in your ear, I cannot be in your mother day for 15 minutes.
Okay, thank you. I'll go say hi to
Damn, boy, that's all you last?
Bruh.
She's scary.
So,
Your dad's the friendly one.
Yeah.
His dad.
side door.
To avoid someone's eye.
And you will slip it, and you will make your way down the ward, down the infirmary, and you'll go to your sister's rooms.
I'll knock before entering.
The door will surprisingly be opened on its own, as it will open up. And you see your sister standing there, opening the door.
What?
Oh, really? So good to see you.
Holy shit. When did this start happening?
Oh. If I tell you, you won't be mad.
No, why would I ever be mad about you being healthy or healthier?
No,
It's always, I know,
but
but still,
take a seat.
I'll walk in.
She'll sit down. But not a permanent solution, but something, well, experimental and temporary. But I don't know if you call him a friend, an associate of yours stopped by? The one that tried to kill his sister and swore not long ago?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a moment to process this. Gallows?
Yes, that was his name. He stopped by earlier in the day, just appeared out of nowhere.
I miss that.
Strange people. And well, he left some of these crystals, and he told me that it would make me feel better. And well, I've been tired of sitting in bed for ages. Very strange, a little bit. Smears energy on, but I feel pretty good. All things considered. Please.
I'm no mad. Olivia, I have 600 people inside of me right now.
What?
I might have some people in you too.
What?
Okay, I don't have much time because I don't really want to run into mom. I went to another place to go help and find Thalos. Actually, we were looking for him, but a whole bunch of things ended up happening. We were helping these
You were
people.
looking for this.
Maybe.
Reads.
What?
You lie. The corners of your mouth.
Uh-huh.
You
I technically he found it.
did not expect him to give it to you. Regardless, couple things happened. We got captured by some pretty bad people. A few of us got experimented on and had our body parts taken, and I tried to heal off of this monstrosity that had a crystal kind of. It's similar to the one she has, right? Above table. Yeah, it's similar to the ones you. Oh, okay.
These crystals, you actually saw one before. Thalos pulled them out of his coat and he gave them to each one. You heal yourself. And make the point Roman.
Those are the long rest ones. Okay, so they are temporary. Never mind. You don't have 600 people. I still do, though. Different crystals, different guy. He put people in the crystals to make things come to life, and I accidentally sucked them into me, and now they crave vengeance. I have a whole village in me. Yeah. I'm still processing it. I'm still processing you walking. That doesn't happen.
Processes seem like me too, and I actually spent the last hour trying to teach.
That's fair. That's fair.
And as you're talking to your sister, you look over just past her, and you will see Jaeger, one of you, of course, sitting there. So, this is your sister, Reese.
Huh?
Class.
That's my sister.
Like she assumes those crystals are more than likely only a temporary solution.
Yeah.
So, we have been thinking
What the hell is that?
of a way to help you, maybe give you a reward for the little stuff. So,
Why?
all the people inside of the village yells. We want to pass on.
Huh?
And inevitably, back to the wheel and all that stuff. So, we put it to a vote.
As you do.
Yes. When you beat Roman, we'd be more than willing to have you remove us and allow us to be a part of your system. Obviously, she'll live a natural lifespan and die.
That's more than I could ask for.
But, when she does die, we'll go back and pass on.
Huh. Deal.
Right then, Reese. And you
like that nickname.
disagree. And Lodi would say, deal?
Never mind, you're getting 600 people.
So I just had a quick conversation. The village of Yelts would like to help us. You.
Okay.
You know how the crystals are really only temporarily?
Talk to them.
Occasionally he'll pop up, Jaeger will say hi, and he's one of them. He's kind of like the head speaker of them all. They put stuff to a vote, and then he'll, give the majority to me. I don't ask them to this; they just do this on their own. But anyway, they want to help you.
650.
Because I'm going to help them. I just have to kill a very, 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 very bad man.
How bad would be talk?
Vaporize quite a few people, summoned a death beam fortress from the sea, is a werewolf.
Is a werewolf.
And not a good one.
Heinous crime. She's a werewolf.
And look at Cyrus. Please tell me the truth. That's very hard to accept. It's all very outlandish. I do trust you, Reese.
Oh, I've had my moments.
You've seen them.
I was just hanging out in the corner, by the way.
Please be safe.
Again.
Yeah. I'm not a good baker.
So things got kind of rough back there. But this is hope right here. I promise. Alright, I think my 15 minutes is up. I gotta book it. Love you.
And you'll hear from down the hall, honey, there's no need to go to this.
You'll just kind of like, you'll smooch her on the forehead and run out the window.
Yes, we'll see. Your reputation is on the
Window.
line.
Stirring out.
I'll like boost you up and be like, you'll just fucking squirm out the window. Book it.
As you hear your shrill, panicking mother's voice from down the hall. You can't make out what she's saying, but you know the tone.
Oh, before I drop out of the window, I'll just say, give mother my best.
She'll look over. Pitcher of water.
Is that real?
So two of you have left me for the other window. What would you like to do?
Yeah, so that's your sister, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's her.
Nice girl.
She's a sweetheart. You chose to say that way. And I'm gonna try and like find a quiet spot on the side of the house, and I'll pull up my hand and be like, okay, I don't know how to activate this.
And that you have.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
And a front of you, and that mark will actually just fade away to nothing.
Oh cool. No W's. That's fair enough.
Hey, what day of the week is it?
Tuesday.
Just near
Okay,
on
if
the
it's
stage.
4 days from when I left. When did we leave? We never established a day of a week. What day would it be?
It's some
Like a
I was
Saturday.
gonna say you could just list the day as long as RJ's fine with it.
Sunday.
Oh yes, it is.
And you said the portal was open?
Yes.
Cool. Jump through myself.
To which the two of you guys will find yourself back on the lawn of the League of Assassins house, as you will see Baka, Risa, and Onero sitting there. Actually having some.
Also a horse.
Also a jet black horse.
It's not sweet.
And it's all coming together.
You!
Me.
The amulet, hand it over.
What are you doing at my parents' house?
I was.
The amulet.
Give. We had a conversation with the hush. He needs that. Give it to
You found the hush.
Yeah,
He
you
found us.
beckoned us, and then we just kind of.
We were busy.
What the fuck is wrong with your voice?
Isn't that just great?
We were gone. You know what? At least I'm not in Waterdeep.
Yes.
You find yourself.
Oh god.
You find yourself at a very fancy restaurant in the finest of
He is wine and dining?
dining on essentially anything you want. Think of it, they can make it.
Didn't you say it lasts an hour?
Yes.
How long's it been?
How long?
How long has it been?
Did I were over there?
59 minutes.
And 58 seconds.
It's been about 35 minutes.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't too far.
Each
Okay.
20 minutes.
I need to keep time in mind. When there are 5 minutes left, I need to go for a bathroom. So Mitch, how are you doing? How are you doing?
That's still tough. It's gone. That sense you did. That would have been great. Arguing different things and
How's business?
Oh, so many.
Cool. Always good. Yeah, I've been getting great kills lately. I killed an old priest man.
Oh, priest.
Religion didn't have much to do with it. A job's a job, you know?
That's just like you already.
Yeah. I'm just gonna down like a cup of wine.
What's up with that?
Complicated family things. Probably for the better. Going to down another glass of wine.
Heavy, you might want to taste yourself. You remember what happened the last time you actually keep it?
Yes.
That's gorgeous.
Just gonna start eating.
It's been a while since you and had a bit of quality time, huh?
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Food freeze.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't sound like Talos hasn't been paying attention during these dates,
My
so.
memory is a bit. So yours. I mean, you're unusual. You
Yeah.
only come to me when you're faced. Then
I will down another glass of wine.
Oh, kind of hard.
Oh yeah.
Get dinner to talk about.
This is sad and huggy drunk.
Well, yeah, that's under the herbalist.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Oh, sad.
Yeah.
But you're beautiful.
Yes, yes. I'm going to down another wine.
It turns out it's a completely different drunk.
You're probably gonna fall unconscious when you have to fucking flee up the skies.
11. I'm fine. It likes to be there. You wouldn't understand.
Nair probably would too. Lobster speaks. Lobster speaks. Actually, we have to do like Nair. That would work with a live lobster, but that one's dead.
Right. So, should we bring this back to your place?
Oh,
And I will down another glass of wine.
Right. Right. Nair's the true porn dog.
No, it was one time.
This is about to be.
I
want to be too.
I'm not gonna fuck the lizard. Yes.
Yes.
You're getting better at it. It's just making it funnier.
Got a lot of things boiling over, you know? It's just so much going on with all the dead people and that. Oh, yeah, I bet. I'm gonna down another glass of wine.
Oh, God.
How many glasses of wine?
9.
That's more than 5.
Like 6 or 7. Oh, no. It's okay.
That's it.
No.
Is he passed out?
Yes.
Or is he just black?
Yes.
Is it blackout? Passed out or black?
Blackout.
Difference.
Alice is no longer in control of her.
I mean, the good news is we have what we need already.
We can always just blend it. We can just blend.
This is fine. This is fine.
Oh, no.
Perfect.
Me too, honestly.
Oh, God.
Find out what happened in there later.
Ah!
What?
Why do you sound like that?
She's sick.
Deeply stupid reasons.
Is that Nair's real body?
No.
So I'm free to punch it.
Oh,
I wouldn't
be
punch
my
you. Is this the point where I reveal what that mask actually does?
Yes. Wait, what?
Mask.
Oh.
Is that was about to be the shit-faced one?
Is that...
We just.
Did you actually switch bodies?
Oh god,
So
I'm sorry, you switched bodies with Nair?
where's Nair?
Oh god, we have to get more body back!
What did I miss?
Right.
No, you're
You
fucking
knew this would be the outcome. This is what I mean when I say you need to think things through.
It's amazing.
Do you know what she's done? Have you been keeping an eye on her?
Clearly not. Yeah. Clearly not here.
Who is she with?
A lizard man who's had apparently relations with him, trying to get information.
You have a boyfriend?
You're a lizard fucker?
So go now soon.
It's not racist. I didn't say anything bad about it.
You have a boyfriend?
You should talk to Reese. He knows this
Insight.
really good guy.
Insight. I know I don't have to roll really high.
Waka is slightly catching on. He's slowly-
Waka, he was just literally explained. Something's amiss.
It's complicated. Okay. You kind of have a boyfriend.
I haven't seen Thalos screw himself over before.
Wait, this guy can experience love?
Does he like to wine and dine you?
Does he have?
Yes. Did you know our friend really likes to get drunk? I've been told by these two.
Oh, Nair's also a bit of a lightweight.
And the way you explained it made it sound like it was simply a disguise, therefore they will not be thinking about the consequences to your body.
I have a slog.
See him like reach around and just.
I would prepare yourself.
Oh no, it will be bewildered if she takes off her pants and she does not have the right
You will
parts.
see Onero reach into the top of her shirt and pull out a gun.
Alright, that won't solve anything. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Sounds like we don't actually need the information we were getting from him because
was back.
these two already found the hushed
Yeah,
man.
but currently Thalos' body is with his boyfriend, question mark?
It sounded like a
And
complicated-
potentially
His butt buddy.
sloshed?
likely.
Booty call?
That's your fault.
I see this honestly after what
Look,
you
man,
told
live
me,
your
Waterdeep,
truth, but
I
if you think we're not going
I
to give you
think
shit
this
for it.
How firm is my
fair
ass?
play.
Alos, this is important information. How firm is my ass?
I don't know, you blacked out.
Well, I would know because there was time where I wasn't blacked out.
Oh my fucking god.
Here's the thing: when the body's unswitched, I won't be blacked out drunk.
You won't.
No.
Dallas will.
Dallas is going to have the hangover.
Rista is finding it very hard to not be even slightly amused by just the
Depends if
sheer
he's the top
karmic
of
Alright, Dallas, quick,
irony
where would he
of
take
this
you?
situation.
Because we're gonna need to find you if you don't want to be in whatever situation sloshed you would be in with him.
You're gonna be there anyway.
You're gonna be there anyway.
You said it lasts an hour. How
Dallas,
long
do
is
you
it?
want us to help you or not?
How long does it last?
It's
find him.
definitely-
Well, let's find her.
So you stole our friend's body. I am going to kick the shit out of you.
Lead the way. Come on. I'll kind of like grab him by the shoulder and the arm and like push him in front of us. Just like, go! Scoot!
Is there, unless there's a way to sever the connection from a distance?
That would be worse.
Is there a single way to turn it off, or did you literally just body snatch? Okay.
Very well.
So we need to find them anyway.
So, why do you ever trust him?
I'm beginning to question that.
Also, your sister might be in deep shit.
Hey,
Crypto's no-
no. That was a solid. You did me a solid. I will.
I don't trust it.
Also, what is that?
Well, it's my plan.
Or isn't that footprints? Wait, is that the one you've been on about?
I recognize that horse.
Is that the?
You didn't.
Do you like him?
You didn't.
Cyrus is asking very critical information for him.
You didn't.
No, because nobody here has said you ever do anything nice, but you did 2 nice things in one day for this guy.
He owed me that horse.
He could have just been a
To be
bastard and
fair,
not done it.
I think this act balances it out. Also, he did blow up a boat while we were in Waterdeep.
Fucker.
We did see that. I called it. I called it.
I think it was something about he saw a picture or something
Let's go find your body.
that made him remember Jarlaxle, I think.
Through the city. And
I don't know what that was about.
Sounds like a bastard, whoever he is.
Very seedy part of town, as you will see
Seedy.
different people on the sides of the street in very scandalous outfits that are calling out people, yelling out prices. And eventually, he will take you to a very glitzy, glamorous club called the Mainmast.
Could they be any subtle? Really? This is where he takes you?
This is a sailor club?
No.
Oh. I literally live in the woods, and even I know what this means. To be fair, that's because I do come to cities pretty
And you don't have dementia.
Baka once knew what it meant.
I don't think I do. By your standards, I'm old enough to.
Think.
Baka's looking around him.
It's your penis.
Baka looks down at his belt.
It's a penis.
Girls have huge dicks.
It's like
It is.
massive shoulder.
Look, we're all adults here, and he's the most adult. It's a euphemism for
How
a person.
big is my schlong?
Now,
That's for RJ to know.
now that I knew that, how big is Baka's schlong?
That's for you.
You would know that.
I think that's for you to answer, not RJ.
I don't know Baka. I mean, turtle.
You-
Turtle board.
Walk up.
No, but you know Baka.
Ooh.
U100, how many meters is it? Meters.
Meters. Oh no!
Form out of the wall, and you will see a goblin in a devil hawk uniform security, and he will look at all of you and say, "Hello there, Shash. Welcome to the main base. What be
You're gonna push Thalos forward.
Is there a lizard folk and ASMR checked in at the moment?
It's dire.
The companions.
There was a body swap, and we're trying to undo it.
Non-consensual, potentially. Or consensual. I don't know what she's into.
None of you has.
I look pointedly at Thalos.
No.
I'm gonna punch him in the arm.
I would like to roll insight.
Probably does.
You're not here.
I know.
I'll roll insight.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna punch him in the arm.
maybe, but not on this.
Then why did you?
Should we just let him live with the consequences of his actions?
I would like to point out,
For that,
Evie
you
has
can
Jose
undo
riding
as well.
following you around.
He isn't timed anymore.
I know. I was present for that, but give it a few hours. We'll find him. Probably wobbling, finding it hard to stand, but
Val's going, well, oh, terrible. You're going to grab the goblin, hold the gun to its head.
Whoa.
Listen. You might be in this building wrong now. I'll blow your brains.
Reese.
My ass.
Rita, please stop him before he gets our group blacklisted.
Well, to be fair, having Panera blacklisted from this particular establishment wouldn't be the worst.
Yeah.
No, but if he starts making threats and all the, guardian robots who can KO you in one punch
Oh, yeah, those things.
start coming down on her and us by association. All I'm saying is this is a two-way street, and unfortunately, he's managing to get us caught up in it.
Well, look at me, says he happens to be a member after all.
Oh, creature.
Wait, why don't we just camp out here and see if they leave?
Always to try and avoid getting narrow, deep shit.
Doors.
What do you think they're gonna fucking there?
So that turn.
Is this an inn? It says it's a bar.
Let's not be in here longer than we have to.
Agreed.
All right. So you all go in. The first thing that you see upon entering is you see a beholder in a dress with lipstick. Ah, darlings! Welcome to the main maze.
It's not Xanathar, it's not Xanathar, it's not this.
No, we saw this one near the.
I don't see a goldfish. So
Also, Xanathar doesn't sound like that.
also, what are we doing here?
What could be your fancy?
We're looking for a friend.
Tons of friends.
No,
Not
literally,
those kinds of
a
friends.
friend of ours who came here and were worried about their safety. We believe the person they attended with may be.
I'm going to look directly at Nair/Thals and say, he looks like a drow.
Yeah.
Thalos, keep it together. Thalos, keep it together. Thalos, keep it together. Thalos, keep it together.
Freak out.
Deep breaths.
Freak
Yeah,
out.
there you go. No,
Go ahead, freak out.
Does the folder recognize the description?
Yeah, this is top floor.
Oh, yeah. It's a mobile head.
All right, right in the top floor.
You'll go to the top floor, and you will head to this, kind of executive suite. And upon entering the room, you will see Thalos' body passed out on a heart-shaped bed.
Oh.
Is Mitch
I'm gonna
there?
look at Nair.
Do we see
Nair.
anyone else?
Nair or
No,
Nair?
Nair.
What you do is singing from the shower.
I know what to do.
Such a nice.
I'm gonna walk up, hands on face.
All right, you pull the mask off, and Onero.
Am I still on the bed?
No.
You are.
I will walk
Oh.
back to the group.
Give me that mask. Give me that mask. I'm just gonna put it in my pocket. I'll take that as payment.
Just
On the bed.
Just gonna walk up. Your ass is nice. Enjoy the night. I'm taking the mask as payment. I think we should leave. They'll have a good time. It's okay. He won't notice. If we get out in time, he won't notice.
Do you want to not?
Risa's heavily debating it.
I kind of like that touch.
Look, they'll have a good time.
Just because you did doesn't mean he still would.
I'm going.
Look, it's done now. You'll just get to be sad. By the way, your brother's a sad drunk, apparently.
Yeah, that's not
I
surprising at
don't
all.
have restoration prepared.
Oh man.
I,
Baka.
I was looking at. Actually, you know what?
Is he looking at titties?
Long place for that.
He's like, by the Lord. She has a big gun out of a whole gun.
Tell you what, I'm going to like look at Thalos, and back to at the door and say, "Are you going to keep getting into trouble?"
Just here.
Oh my god. Fine.
Baka's looking at the bed and like actually looks like he's having war flashbacks.
I'm just gonna walk up. I'm just gonna like gently shove Reese to the side. I'm just gonna grab him and punch Alice in the face, casting Lesser Restoration.
Oh my god. Not the first time this happened.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy,
Come
come
on.
I'll
on.
undo it right now.
Look out of here.
And by the way, you will.
And you'll just see him phase through the floor.
All right. Well, we should get going.
Why do I ever
before-
listen to any of you?
Yep, I'm out of here. I'm walking out.
Yeah, I'm running out.
Baka is gone.
Oh, thanks.
Roll if he was paying
I'm gonna go leave. Is there like a, is
Closing
there
the door.
like a vase or something around? Yeah. Is there a window? Okay. Right after Nurse says, I'm gonna throw the vase through the window. Get that nice flash shattering, and then I'm
Love
gonna.
you by breaking window sounds. I love those. What should I add
I
to
think
my
one of us should
inventory?
have just slung him over our shoulders.
We can quite literally just go right now.
Why do I keep being nice?
What should I put in my inventory?
Just
It's not a good thing that you're also questioning it.
I'm just questioning it because you're questioning it.
We could have just left him there.
Oh, listen.
Listen,
Oh, we're-
I'm all for one-upping, but that felt a little creepy.
I'm just kidding.
Are you good? You seem to be having some, like, actually genuinely moral problems with this.
Ooh.
No, it's fine. I don't actually want that to happen to him.
Oh. I didn't assume that. I was just like, damn, he's better.
Hey, funny man, huh?
He's
Phase
better than I
away.
am.
I just want to get out of there as fast as possible. I have
Started to think he might have ran into it. Getting hit and healed at the same time.
Have fun with your
Great.
budding romance.
I'm just gonna shove him at Rista. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Take him away from me before I actually just cut his throat open.
I don't think it works.
I
like
don't want to
that.
participate in his kink.
Well, we have the information we need. We have the object.
good. So
He's a hushed man.
You the hushed man. Oh, you found him. How nice.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
Other way around.
Us? I think we
really
found him.
nice.
No, it's more like we navigated his place that he invited us to. So I don't know.
Well, I had a really close encounter with my family. That was fun.
I had a pretty close encounter.
At least it was
with
someone
Charles.
else's.
that's all fine and dandy. Here's the thing that you guys should probably think about doing.
Mm-hmm.
Kingston. You are going to go after joining Death Fortress fly through the sky with a crazy werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that all you and we are going to be enough?
What are you suggesting?
You've got friends, right?
I mean,
Your assassin friends.
And busy. Edwin and Tottenham.
And why offer?
I can't speak for you.
Who's friend?
Oh, who's that? Steve boy.
I don't even know where Steve is.
Steve's back in what was the town with the man who kidnapped me. Funny casino
Oh,
and
no.
the arena. Steve is the champion at the arena.
Oh, okay, then he's
I
probably
thought
still
I told you
there.
about that. Me and Balkasol.
You did. I forgot he was the champion, so I didn't know if he was still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tavern. It's fairly people then.
So could you explain to me real quickly how this little mask doohickey works?
It's a
swap
body
the
stopper.
things?
It's also indefinite.
It's, well, obviously, until the mask got taken off. It lasted much longer than an hour. I took an unnecessary bathroom break.
Maybe.
Get back to you on that.
A bathroom break.
I can also.
Yeah, he does. Like,
So, what, we rally some people to occupy the forces while we storm the fortress?
I've never stormed a flying death fortress with laser beams. It's really why I hope.
Well, I'm not
well,
opposed,
there's always chances for first. you know?
Neither have we.
not opposed to the idea, but how do you suggest we find all of these people?
Say it's a cool thing to add to the death list, but unfortunately, I'm not allowed to die anymore.
It's wet.
Oh, I had a talk with my sister. And then the 600 people inside of me said that they would help heal her if I killed him. Yeah, thank you, by the way. For the crystals you gave her. She's walking. She described you. You're lying. Shit.
So how do you suggest we find all of these people?
Well, like Nair said, we know where Steve
Well, I
is.
can just summon the dragon whenever.
Well, city of yours.
Right, and we've just been running around for a long time trying to find a specific one.
Oh, we're best friends with the Hush Man now. I just have to give him this.
I think that's going a bit far.
Does he know where all the portals are?
Well,
I mean, I said Waterdeep, and he dropped me right in Waterdeep, so. Yes.
I suppose.
Yeah, around the corner from his parents.
He just kind of made a portal.
Hmm.
I also put a funny mark on my hand. That looked really cool. Maybe I'll get a tattoo.
So there was a lady there who said she knew you, and she didn't seem well. Might have had a lot to drink.
Oh,
Oh, Bella Branda. She was fine. She was
Who?
just very confused to see me after apparently having seen you.
yes, I was going to tell you that I met your father and he said to tell you that they were concerned, but apparently you also saw that.
Oh, yeah. My mother sicked the whole guard on me because I was gone for 4 days. I need to move out of Waterdeep. That's it. That's all I need to do. I'll heal my sister, and I'm leaving Waterdeep.
4 days. That's all the time that passed over there.
Yeah, it weirded me out, too. That's what I said.
That's true.
Which means that things where we were are probably moving faster than we know.
Or slower.
Hopefully.
We should get back soon then.
Well, Baga won't ask this because he won't actually have the intelligence to figure that out. How old actually is Talos now? If she's been changing time zones, essentially.
That's a lot of math.
Probably has some kind of like brace or something that keeps his time consistent to himself instead of all the planes that he's jumping to.
Something like that.
That would be smart for someone whose job it is to go between.
Smart for an organization like that to have that type of technology.
Yeah.
did flash it. So,
Mhm. All right.
what would you all like to do?
Well, how do we find the hushed man? Do you know where he is right now?
No, he found us.
Oh, hushed man, oh, hushed man.
No. He's a dude. He's just,
Pretty sure we're not supposed to be really talking about him out in the open, so don't do that.
find you again.
You'll see Onero start to slowly sink into her own shadow.
Oh, this is Jose. Come here. You
Deep
gotta
breath,
come with
deep
me.
breath.
No.
I'm jumping in.
You into the
Shit.
and you will start dissolving into your own shadow.
Okay.
And we'll follow with the rest of you.
Where's Peavy?
Will we with you?
No.
Yeah.
Is he with us?
You all find yourself in that point that I've been before with that shadowy figure. Onero, PB, and
They're not here?
They're not there.
My son is missing. We left my son.
Your son's with the psychopathic crab machine.
It doesn't have a conscience. It can't be psychopathic.
I'm pretty sure the spirit of a dead god that we killed is in that thing.
That's
That was
fine.
captured by a bunch of crazy fish people.
It's fine.
I'm gonna need you all not to do that again.
Hush, man.
Just a human figure.
I'm gonna start just signing at it.
He can speak, Nero.
Oh, this always the hand.
Here's your focus.
Oh yeah.
What human figure?
Did we want to get in contact with anyone at the tavern back in Prosperity?
Yes, we could grab werewolf lady. She probably wants a piece of this guy's
I mean, we do.
These fallen robot are still in Sigil. Will they be able to come with us?
And it will just pull the crab on.
There is Jose there? There was a cool hotel with.
Relax, he's free now.
He's not free. He's in Sigil. Those bird rat things are gonna eat him. Bring him back.
Probably better that he's in Sigil than going to a giant death laser tower.
I don't want him to die. No.
He'll be fine.
We'll come back. That Kumato is gonna be like a crime lord.
He's gonna be dead.
No, he's gonna be the errand boy for a crime lord. And they're gonna give him the simplest tasks and he will mess it up. They're gonna be like, here, just go get this brown bag, and he's gonna come back with like a red box, and they're gonna be like, where did you even get that?
It's just gonna be fucking Groot.
Please tell me you have a refrigerator somewhere that's filled with severed human toes.
Breaks the fucking toe. I guess.
So which is it? Tavern or
How
death
many
laser?
places can you take us to? Now that you have that focus.
Cool.
Well, that's useful.
Random thought. You want to pick up IL?
I will be like, Death Laser?
I can remind you, the Waterdeep group was left at like level 5 at most.
Yeah.
IL is now a level 3000.
God.
So I mean, there's the tavern, the arena, and the death laser. At least one more.
Do we need one more? Maybe good to have one in the back pocket. for
No,
emergency.
keep one in the back pocket, or he can keep it for whatever use he
Bring IL to
might want.
the Prosperity Tavern.
Just don't let him near prosperity.
Oh God, IL Prosperity. That would be fun.
Well, do you know what's this arena? Describe it to him.
I don't really.
Oh, that would work too.
And a portal will appear.
Well, you three know him best.
All right. Well, I'm familiar
Say
with these. I'm just gonna dive right through.
You dive right through. And you dive through and you find yourself in a large bathroom. And you see Steve in a bubble bath. Walking.
Oh, hey, Steve.
Oh, right to the bath.
How have you been? I'm gonna start moving in for a hug. It's okay. I've seen bigger. It's okay.
I've seen bigger.
You what?
Offended Steve.
How's the chicken treating you?
I mean, you know, she didn't. The chicken.
Right. There's gonna be more people coming through that portal. Yeah. We didn't quite pick. It was much more specific than we were thinking. I'll leave it, but I'll take them with me. But
Why are you here?
we need your help. We're trying to stop a death laser in a big castle in the sky.
The giant flying fortress with the big laser beam.
Oh, good. He knows
Since
about
the
it.
last time we talked.
3 days, maybe. 5%.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure. A lot of people have been hiding indoors. These robots.
Oh,
And
oh God, they're not like big fucky wuckies just killing people for random reasons.
no, they're more controlled. They come out of the flying vessels.
It's not good.
It's almost like the things like making something.
I assume so, but
Inferior.
yeah, you wanna
No
come help
one
us?
killing your inferior copies.
Why do I hear John Wick music?
Put the chicken on all that. Hold on, fork.
I guess we can just go through the portal whenever you're ready.
Please.
I'll turn around.
Is anyone else coming through?
I don't know. Are you going through? I'm waiting.
I roll for Baka. He's waiting.
If necessary, Steve getting dressed as he will put on his prosthetic arm and click it into place.
I've got one of those now. I fed my arm to a dragon. I was trying to impress them. Didn't quite go how I was hoping.
Eat to know. You will right here.
Walk through with them.
Ah, well, this is familiar.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Cyrus, say hi
Finally.
to our friend.
Huh?
Our
Oh,
friend.
what up, Steve?
Hey,
You looking well?
you.
This is Reese.
Yeah, Reese
It's
and
Rista.
Rista. Don't get them confused.
This one doesn't believe the void exists.
Eat your line.
Wrong one.
These
This one.
guys suck, by the way. I rolled.
What?
I rolled.
It exists and just keep
You've been
getting
doubting me
big,
every
big,
time I bring it up.
I rolled 3s, 4s, and 6s.
Giant bugs.
Baka works.
With mouths on their backs.
We had to stop
Trying
them.
what?
Lots of them.
Trying to eat all of reality.
You'll have to show me sometime. That's really cool.
That would be Nair.
Yeah, I can
Nair's
show
the
you.
only one who's in
Okay.
contact with Ro.
Yeah, I travel a lot for my work. That's why I'm here.
You'll like Ro. She's nice. She makes good eggs.
Very good. She has a very nice cat.
She fed us when she asked us to help.
Something about what you two just said sounded really creepy.
I meant cooking, Reese. I get doubting the whole.
You'll hear in your mind, meow.
I forgot.
And I'm gonna hug him. I'm gonna hug him. I'm just gonna give him a big, tight hug.
Anyway, nice to meet you.
Don't shoot him.
Why would he shoot me?
He would.
There's a crossbow in the arm.
Yeah.
Why would he shoot me?
Not on him too, but it's all right. He's probably died in worse ways.
Probably.
Oh, definitely.
Wow.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Asimar, say Asimar. Hold down.
I physically like hold on to Thalos.
Take it back for your life.
Yeah. Nope.
So you know how you were modeled after a war criminal?
He is.
He's an actual war criminal.
He's also a tree hugger.
It was children's down at home.
Not that I know
Alice,
of.
have you children at all? You did take money from a child to not kill them.
A lot of money from a child. Let's go with a hard maybe.
I'm curious.
Also, Baka is here.
He's blowing up. So
Baka's looking at Steve, contemplating if he's seen them before.
Gramps,
Baka, it's Steve.
you remember Steve?
He was with us on our last mission.
It's me.
Commander! Oh.
Yeah, you dug your own grave on that.
Fun,
Daddy, soldier!
fun fact, he's eaten a heart since you last saw him.
Yeah, a whole necrotic heart. Daddy, soldier! You're gonna crush him!
Oh, yes. I forgot Fragile.
Your own strength.
Just drops him. It's just on the ground.
On the ground with the feet.
I'll help him up. We need him alive. You to help us.
Yes, Commander will be of good help. He's picking him up and trying to stand him up.
Yep.
I guess get the werewolf lady.
Avern.
Yeah, that's.
Or whoever else is there.
Yeah.
I think I have an idea of who's going to be. Well, someone could be there, and
Uh,
Reese probably shouldn't go through then.
Huh?
gonna dive through again.
Your other associate.
Jumping right into it. I'm gonna do a dive roll.
Did you forget he's being paid?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess if you're willing to stand around with this guy.
No, it's fine. I'll go. It's fine.
And as you find yourself on the lawn of Tavern and Prosperity, you hear a mechanical clicking noise under your foot.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Gonna look down.
You don't really see
Oh man.
but you hear from the porch.
If I lift my foot, am I going to die? I'm gonna take Peewee out of my bag. I'm gonna start putting it down.
Can I just
Alright.
navigate to the front door and open it up?
Give me a dexterity save.
I'm gonna go around the back again.
Okay, give me a dexterity save.
Mr. Hippo Man, how well do you know this field?
13.
All right. So you navigate the back, and right before you're 5 feet from the door, you hear a mechanical click.
Don't move a muscle.
I'm gonna lift my foot.
A 15 points of fire damage
Ow.
as this.
I think you just meant me.
No, just him.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Resetting
Okay.
the shit 'cause I had
As
it.
it just blows up on you, and you see the back door open, and you see that homely-looking elf with a worried look in his eyes, looking at you as you're looking back at him.
Hello? You dead?
You don't want to go that way.
Just like step up to the door. A little late for that, ain't it?
Modified
I'm
one.
gonna look him over and then look myself over.
Why are you
Yeah, I look
broken?
like you.
Stop being broken there.
Or we'll just like looks in a mirror.
Parker's
And I'm not gonna walk inside past him.
Parker's going to try to get to the front door.
I think Baka needs to make a dex save.
12.
You did better than me.
Click.
Baka,
I want Baka to just keep walking.
Does he
direct
care?
orders.
Oh, hang on. This is a war thing, so does Baka care?
I'm rolling for if he gets flashbacks or not. That is a 6. Baka does not get flashbacks. He keeps walking.
Oh no.
Give me a dexterity save.
Whatever will you do?
That is actually 23.
All right. You manage to get to the front porch. Wow.
Mr. Hippo Man, can I disarm this?
You need some kind of cap up to get the door, working.
I'm gonna pull out my toolbox and just pull out exactly the tools I need. I can do that as an artificer. I'm gonna start doing.
If he fails this, Baka's just going to walk up to her, push her off, and then just tank it himself.
Yeah, he just like, no soldier left behind. He lifts her up.
Alright.
I always forget the Hippo Man's there. I don't know why. He's my favorite character.
The best.
13.
Cornelius Connell Comstock.
This thing blows up in your face.
That's not too bad.
I tried.
Probably need to study one of those.
Do you know the layout? Would you be able to avoid it, Mr. Hippo Man? All of the traps?
Still instruct you.
I'm just gonna throw on the mask and swap bodies with them.
What?
Is that how that works?
Okay, you put the mask on.
Can you navigate from there?
And
We'd swap bodies
why?
so that you could navigate it. Don't do that.
This is a violation of subsection 80.
I'm just
Pretty
gonna
sure that was a violation.
Man,
Why not?
It's not on your face. It's on your face.
This, you can't swap bodies on a Class D planet as per subsection 81.
This isn't a Class D planet.
It is a Class D planet.
By whose judgment?
The collective.
Point out the giant
By my judgment, it is a Class A planet. I am Onero. I have traveled multiple dimensions.
Can you please stop yelling?
I'm just laughing at the fact that there's an
Yeah, I'm taking help.
Maybe.
Probably not.
That'll be 11.
Click.
It's still better than me.
Be safe.
Baka turns around. Do you need help?
Yeah, just don't move me.
Baka,
Today might be another day I'll die.
Baka's gonna walk up to Reed.
Come on over.
There's two. Baka, don't move me. No, don't move me. Baka, don't move me.
No, no, no.
No.
Baka's
Okay. I will split this. So you will take 9 points of fire damage, and you will take 9 points of fire damage. And then Baka, you will take 12 points of fire damage.
How much throwing?
I'm actually below 100 health.
Oh no.
89.
Oh, okay.
Baka walks back
I will.
Like away from the building.
Well, no, where are you trying to throw?
towards the building.
Okay, so you're on the porch now, and you will take
Hey there.
6 damage as you were.
Ow.
So anyway, go body.
Bloody hippopod.
Wandering through the freaking town.
Bigger than I was expecting.
My tiny.
No, I did not say that at all. We had different sizes. You
Yeah.
Stop fighting. If you don't like it, take the mask off.
Just pop it off.
Barkeep.
I'm confiscating this mask because you are not allowed to have it.
No,
Yes.
and I'm not giving you your body back.
Well, I'm not giving you your body back.
What?
Deal. I'm going to start pulling out guns.
I-
What's the biggest gun I have?
I will get off of
Barkeep.
I will move towards the house. The inn.
Paxton.
Roll.
I'm already on
Oh,
one.
you're already down. Okay.
I healed myself.
You will take. Go ahead and work the fire damage. Roll me another dex save.
Yeah, went.
Even the one.
Well, no, the wing.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. You're all right. Fire
You
wing.
managed to get the door.
Do I have
What
to
are you
roll?
arguing about?
I swapped bodies. with,
Paxton.
I think I have a
What?
concussion.
I was stuck.
What is he yelling about?
Apparently, I'm not allowed to have this mask. Stop trying to take my shit.
But he's gonna start like in your bag.
You're acting like a petulant child. Takes one to know one.
And what?
I'm just gonna start looking for these rules books that he's been talking about. I'm gonna start flipping through them and finding the thing that lets me say. I am going to look for this law right here, and it says you're a stinky shit face.
What if I drop?
It says right here.
Wait, give it to me. I take a pen. Post docs a stinky shit face.
It says it right there in your rule book.
He's gonna start charging at you with
no.
no regard for safety.
On what grounds is he trying to take it?
And
He
they
doesn't
can't
like
be
it.
in this planet.
So, multiple landmines are going to detonate as your body runs towards you. Probably close to it.
How much of damage?
You will be taking. That's. It's another one, so don't keep. And
Yeah.
he will get to the porch, puffing and puffing, and say, "Dare to file my rule book."
We can make a trade. I'll stop defiling your rule book, and you'll
Always.
give me the mask.
Copy in 8 to 10 business days.
I can make you an exact copy.
And he's going to sit there and go, this, as he points to the prosthetic.
It's an arm.
More than that.
It is a magical arm. It enhances my ability to fight, which I need to kill the guy running the big death laser that we've been trying to avoid.
Paxton.
Well, they're busy.
Where's the paladin?
While they're busy having a conversation, I'm gonna off of the never
What
mind.
determines
I'm immediately going to take it out of your hands,
what
and I'm
determines
going to take my notebook out.
what determines her right to have these things or not or to not?
I'm going to make it.
It's been
Hold on, hold
helpful
on,
for
hold on.
More
hold on.
specific.
I have a notebook.
And he'll start grabbing like an entire like phone book and just
No. What about this planet?
Well, I have official
What-
paper
what
right
makes
here
it-
that says it's Class A, and I'm going to start making that appear on the paper.
What makes it a Class D planet?
it's not for interplanetary warfare.
Right. In that case, I'm going to like scan the horizon. What do you call that?
She's got a point, big guy.
That's a good point.
Pull out a check.
No one was saying Class D planet. It was driving me crazy.
Fine, you can have this.
There you go.
I'm gonna go inside. Who all is in there?
I'm going to start making
Other than-
copies of the pages I was reading in his book. Start fixing his book.
I don't know because I've been trying to pester.
But I'm going to fictitiously put an extra rule in there that looks just like the rest of them instead of like written in. That just says Cornstalk is a shit face.
Stinky shit for his.
Stinky shit face.
So, which the basement hatch will open up and see a familiar looking skeleton. Oh, hi, how you doing?
Where's the paladin, Bone Boy?
Oh, we're all down here in the basement. Hi.
Why?
Perfect.
We gotta get rid of
I'm just gonna walk down past him.
How many of you are here? Everybody? Everybody as in?
Well, there's is fish, turning. I think it's done. Robots and death threats.
Torval is out of the back.
Good for them. For
Dorval has by now scampered back down into the basement.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna say as he says that he goes.
You just said Trish was down in the basement.
Just like on the stairs. You just said everyone was here.
And you specifically said called out Triss by name.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Well, as he just kind of reaches into his eye hole. Don't have a brain. I forget things.
I forgive you, Bone Man.
I'm gonna throw him
Where
down
did
the
she
stairs.
go?
I'm gonna throw him down. Oh, well, she beat us too, and Jesus Christ, we didn't even need to be here.
Where to? Where did she head to?
The death laser, which could have gotten her.
What kind of armor was Trish wearing last time I saw her? Plate armor? Alright, well, I want to try and locate Triss's plate armor. Because I've been close enough to be able to find a specific object using
What's the range?
1,000 feet.
Yeah, she's probably not in that.
It's an attempt.
Something.
What do I get? Well, she's not within 1,000 feet of us, so we need to get moving.
Well, at least her armor isn't.
How many of you are willing to help us go fight up there? Because we can get into there immediately. If you follow us back through the schnasty portal we just walked out of. Nasty. That's a technical term. Don't fight me on this.
Baka will fight you on this. Baka.
Aaron will.
Bucko doesn't
Come on.
understand.
That's what it's like.
Still fight him.
Good on you. Because you're a man and you're all bone. You're only bone.
I quite like him.
Sorry, I'll call you by your regular name.
I'm calling you Bonehead.
That is a little fun.
That's a little more insulting. But okay.
Yeah, well, he
I'm gonna
literally
give him a hug.
just had a
You
really
are
dumb moment.
appreciated.
So
That's fair.
Metal
that's not a
on
small
gold
thing to say. Oh, yes, this person's here. Oh, wait, no, they aren't. Like, that's not a small thing.
He made a mistake. We've all made mistakes.
Yeah, and that's why I'm calling him Bonehead and not something actually insulting.
Oh,
Also, it's technically still true.
I'm going to walk back through the port. Wait. I'm going to follow the path of already detonated traps and go back to the portal.
I'll do the same thing.
Yep.
So Gungnir's not there. I always forget this.
No, Gungnir left. The only one who stayed behind was Portal.
Harrow's over in Prosperity, which isn't too far.
I still don't know where Gungnir is.
Possibly drinking in a dumpster.
Leslie is right now.
Doing more important things than that.
Leslie's apparently
Look,
hanging
man,
outside.
everyone takes a break.
She's out and about.
Harrow did not. He's working hard.
For 4 days, he's got to take him one break.
Go back in.
Steve, this is Iron. He's an undead bone man. Iron, this is
What?
Thalos. He's a tree-hugging assassin.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because he was hugging trees.
Literally once.
It was like the first couple of times. Don't call him a drow. He doesn't like it. I fucked more than pirates.
I don't want to know.
I didn't
Thank you very
divulge.
much.
All right. I guess now we go fuck with Mr. Roman.
Poor choice of words.
It's time to fuck Roman.
Oh.
Well, at least you're being more direct, but also no.
If we were going to do that,
I mean, he would wine and dine all, just like he does here.
What?
I haven't even met the guy that I'm kind of.
He's very
That's what I
good.
thought.
Somehow
Or I was
doubt
drunk.
that. Probably
We
that.
still have 2 more portals, right? So is there anyone else we can get before we leave?
Well, the dragon
Well, one of them is
For this
to
portal
go
stay
directly.
when we go here.
One of them is to go there.
I know, so we have one more.
One more is an emergency.
Could be a getaway.
Could be.
Well, if the portal stays, we won't need it necessarily as a getaway. But if we get back, we want a place to go to get away from.
Well, that assumes we can get back to where the portal appears.
That is also why I'm asking. Do you know how long these portals stay until you close them, or for duration? All right.
Be more specific.
Probably longer than we need. I figure we'll either die or we'll make it. So, with those odds, we might as well
shit. When
try.
you look at it like that, we got a 50% chance, I guess.
It's a 50-50.
That's not how statistics work.
It is not, but it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to make sense. We're trying to stop it from happening.
Speaking of
How are you talking more sense?
We have
than
to
were
dragon
spending time?
that if he doesn't die, can help us get.
plans,
Maybe he's not busy.
He made a promise.
Fortress at some point. Backwards supply. It doesn't just anyone supply all by itself, huh?
Yeah, it's probably that giant crystal he had above us.
Be fine with
I
that.
just realized that that was in the sky. Actually would be kind of helpful because he can fly.
I mean, good luck. It looked pretty sturdy, but we could try. I'm not against it.
We also have
Oh yeah, the dragon.
We're gonna call the dragon when we get there.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet.
Maybe he can be our getaway.
That's what I just said. As long as he doesn't die.
Alright. Well,
Let's do this shit.
whenever you guys are ready,
Let's go.
let's go kill Rome. Yeah.
To the Death Laser Tower. Good.
In.
Cone hand, turtle hand,
Prosthetic hand.
Unnaturally cold hands.
Gold hand.
gold hand.
Silver hand.
Cyrus hand?
Steve hand. Is Cyrus putting his hand in the circle?
We're all putting our hand in. Give it a second.
Oh.
PB's just kind of like reaching up from the top, like.
If only Jose was here.
Who's doing the hand circle?
Doing a hand circle. Come on, Cyrus.
We all described our hands vaguely. Cold hand,
Turtle hand.
gold hand.
And with a lot of tooth marks on it.
Very cold hand.
Yeah.
Edwin?
No.
No, it's the Shadow Man.
Hushman.
Let's fucking kill Roman!
Now, one finger.
Oh, come on. Thank you.
We're gonna kill him.
All right, let's do this.
And the Shadow Man will.
The Hush Man.
Well, I mean, he appears as a shadow. So that's apt.
The shadowy figure.
One shadowy boy.
Yeah,
I mean, deal with the shadow man?
suddenly he
That's pretty rad.
Dragon's on the other.
And you got David to guess?
He's upstairs.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You say that he just drops through the hole over there. Yeah! Are you ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready.
No. Wait.
And you will find yourself standing on kind of like a margin, like lifted ground, as you are up high in the sky, as you're at the basically the edge of this fortress. It is stone, mix of black and white grays,
But
very
is
imposing.
she?
And you hear almost like a rhythmic thought, like a heartbeat coming from this thing.
Oh, yeah?
You could look out and see almost all of the continents. And you can see that the 5 different towers with those big red gems on them are now all glowing as though their eyes have been opened.
How bad is the devastation of the laser that shot through?
So, from where you can see trying all the way down there. There is a path that has just been burned through the continent down to that city, and that city has just been cut in half.
Were any other cities hitting the crossfire?
No, but you. Well, if there are any villages in that path, they're gone now.
There's not much we can do about it at this point. It's already been fired.
I know, I
Being
just...
fired again.
Exactly.
At least Shrine was empty. I'm hoping that the rest of the places were hit weren't too populated.
We can only hope.
We can.
How big does this fortress seem to be?
Alright, let's go kill Mark Hamill. I mean Roman.
You want?
Alright. So, all of you start moving on ahead. Reset, you find you're just being grabbed as Phallus kind of pulls you aside. And he says, raise.
Oh God.
I immediately am concerned, but but go ahead.
You know, amazing people.
Would rather not, yes.
So, find the power source. Do the rolling. And
I mean, yes, I thought that was the plan. What
his
is
plan is to kill you. What? You don't want to find death. Have it open.
no?
None of us do.
Yes, I thought we would on the way if we encounter the power source to eliminate it.
Well, it's got to be somewhere in the same set, right?
I suppose.
Since this one was. But I can go into the ethereal plane, right?
Right.
You can also bring about maybe bring 2 other people with me.
I see.
So
That's an idea.
we let's go looking for it.
I'm not opposed. We could, yeah, that makes sense actually. Not a bad plan.
Hey, Reese.
Huh?
What?
Through the ethereal plane specifically.
You want to split up?
We can handle it. We
The
have
crazy
60
popes.
people.
Oh no, we are on the crazy popes front fucking doorstep, and he's sending out killer robots, and you want to split the attack force?
I'm always down for splitting.
Let's split up, gang.
Well, listen, someone has to take on Roman, and someone has to stop the power supply. Look. All right, we've got Baka, we've got you, me, and we've got Iron.
Ring.
And
I just want
Steve.
to know why every time we do this, do I smell?
How many of us is it gonna be?
Why do you take it so personally?
It's just us. It's alright.
The concern is that with my brother's ability to enter the ethereal plane, he is better suited at searching for the power source of this fortress. However, he can only take up to 2 other people with him. So
Ladder, do you want to take me?
Of course he does. You're the one he likes. It's you and her.
Like?
I thought you guys were friends.
How are you guys planning to locate it?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
walking.
Compared to the rest of us?
Well, I mean, I
you're
can locate
friends with him,
objects.
and that's his sister. Of course he's gonna.
Can you locate them on other planes of existence?
It only makes sense.
I don't know if I'd be able to locate while I'm on another plane of existence, but I might be.
You have to locate.
Well, I've seen the crystal, right? It's the same one we saw before.
Hey,
That crystal broke into
my necklace?
Okay, go.
Just keep an eye on us. Hold that. I've always wanted to do this.
what?
Holy shit.
Either way, we'll be in the ethereal plane, so we'll be quite safe. Nothing can affect us from
Alright, as long as you guys
Yeah.
are fine.
Jinx it.
I have a way to locate you if we while we're separated, so we should be fine then.
if we're only ethereal, it won't work.
If you're here. Well, if the tower starts falling, I'll look for you.
I think we'll know.
Very well.
If
That's
the
it.
tower starts falling, I'll know you're here.
If you can't find us, that means that probably means we're safe.
Do you want to call the dragon? I feel like you guys should have this ring more than I should right now.
I
Well, you
absolutely
can't
want to
call
call
the
the dragon.
ethereal plane.
That's fair, actually. And since you'll be the ones not in the ethereal plane, it would be good for you to have a
Perfect.
backup.
Well, there's a chance we'll be on the ethereal plane.
And if we do, we'll find them and help them out.
Pretty sure that's not how that works.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what, Reese? Is that how that works?
If you're referring to death, I believe that is.
That is where spirits go.
I thought that was at the astral.
Yeah, no.
I heard it was a split,
It's
but
just me, Joe.
Is he your therapist?
No, he's the dead guy that I see every time I die. We
So-
have a
So
chat,
might as well be your therapist.
update. No, he's not. He doesn't offer me advice. We just,
And you that rhythmic tone start to get louder.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Okay, time to go, time to go, time to go, go, go.
And you will hear this loud echoing out in the air. All those on the continent of Catamounts. This is Roman Maxwell, the former leader of the Church of the Fallen. I come to you. Nina's fallen. An ancient weapon of war long hidden, long forgotten, flying above this continent. I control it. I have an indispensable, unsleeping army. If you do not surrender entirely to me, just take a look to the southern part of the continent where Trine happens to be. That can be
Yes.
and his voice will cut.
Cyrus, how well could you restrain me?
Right.
Well, I can swap bodies. How well can you restrain me?
Would that work?
how much damage are you okay with taking?
Enough. I just want to keep it as a back pocket option. I don't want to let this get out of hand if we should start to fail.
I mean, trapping's my specialty.
Perfect. All right, we'll be set. Any semblance of where? I guess that was a broadcast. So how did he broadcast that? Just like a really loud thing? Was it coming to our mind?
It was being just out, like a loudspeaker. Magical loudspeaker.
Okay.
A spell could have done it.
Okay.
He came over the intercom.
Came over the entry.
Just
So
Good
we can
morning.
see the fortress from this garden on the fortress.
I am taking the fuck
Go
over.
round it pick up.
Does it look like the
Doesn't it?
spot that's like
So-
overlooking
Right.
everything?
I mean,
Better yet,
basically, you have a center part, two raised towers, floating crystal, and then a kind of a centerpiece to it.
I'm gonna guess we should go for the centerpiece and get to the highest point. He must be overlooking everything.
if this guy is not getting his rocks off by watching this, I'd be deeply surprised.
Exactly. So we should get a move on, right? And
Yeah, just keep an eye out for the other paladin. Wait. I forgot it again.
we yes.
No, I didn't forget her. Yeah. So he can't hear you.
God called out to him.
Her name is Trish.
Which God?
Yes.
Yes, all the gods.
Every god.
All right.
So Thalos is going to grab your hand and he's
Mhm.
going to grab your hand and say, all right, well, don't want to cause too much of a war. Actually, he's going to reach into his coat, letting go of it, and pull out a barrel of black powder. Go, what?
You don't want that to blow up the crystal. Oh, you've got more. We'll take it. I'm gonna. Baka, could you?
Yeah, Baka's gonna pick it up.
I'm going to wild shape into a panther, and I'm gonna start trying to pick up the scent of Roman.
That reminds me. Hey, okay, come here.
Baka walks over with a giant barrel of
Baka's
Set that down for a sec.
what?
I'm just gonna pull off the spoon sword. I'm okay with this, but this is probably more up your alley.
Baka's just gonna grab the sword and then like lift it up with the hammer and look at the two of them.
That one hurts werewolves more. You can swing them both. I don't know.
Baka's like,
Ooh,
You're gonna be more proficient with that thing than I am.
Baka will start wielding the sword now.
So basically, a long.
Okay.
Baka is now in the munitions department.
If you add a long sword, you should be able to customize it as silvered. It's pretty easy.
We'll go back over here and say, right then, well, we'll find him. Don't worry about it. You can trust me. And then the whole
You can trust me to keep an eye
all
on
three
you.
of them will disappear.
You say that. And Cyrus goes from biting his thumb to biting the other 4 fingers. Not like the nail, he's biting his fingers. Let's just go.
There's a pan.
Mayor, please stop that. Mayor.
Why did you do that noise really well? What the fuck?
Do I find the scent of Roman?
I like customize.
Hey, actually, Nair. Can you sense Paladin Lady's armor up here? Did she make it up here?
I'll locate object on the armor.
Where?
Where?
Somewhere around the center of the foot.
Okay. So
Well, okay. I'm just gonna stare at you in the eyes. Yeah, she's around the middle.
So she made it up here at least.
Seems so. I'm gonna start making my way there.
Making my way downtown.
Great.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Literally a constant running joke on Critical.
Oh,
It's a constant running joke like everywhere.
Alright. Do you start approaching
It's on
forward?
meme-tastic.
Are you just gonna go right up to the front?
I'm gonna look at the front. Does the front look good to enter?
It looks heavily fortified.
Well, then I'll look for other. Are there any? Is there like a wall on the outside? Are there windows?
I don't know. A whole keg of black powder.
We have a whole
We do.
keg of black powder. We don't mean I want to use that right away. I can climb for one.
Great. So you start looking around, and you hear kind of like a plane going, and it came from the side of the fort.
I'm gonna start going that way.
That way. And as you look down, because you have to look down a bit to see this, you see almost what looks like a hangar where these kind of. Do you remember the robot that you guys met that was trying to feed you seditious material?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that, but flying out of this hangar.
Just like
You know, I don't think he literally made Laputa.
okay.
He said
These
it
are
was
interesting robots. Do they notice me? Can I sneak in?
Some sea castle do that still.
They're just being launched.
That's why I said we gotta kill Mark Hamill. Like, you know.
I understood the joke. I didn't think it was this literal.
Gonna start
Now I want that to be
making my way inside.
episode.
Gonna sneak in, find a door. Further, you guys can follow. $19?
So, like, puddle of black ink, you are going to. And you guys, or a lot of you, kind of, you're going to stay up and kind of watch over now, and you're going to make your way down the side, get down to this hangar. More of these bots are going to be launched, and we'll slip inside and start snooping around. As for the two of you,
Snooping as usual.
Risa, you'll be in the ethereal plane as your bodies feel lighter than normal, and we can pass through walls.
Now you're on acid.
As you see Thalos just walk through a wall casually as his head pops out, walk the wall.
This does kind of feel like how dying feels. Anyway,
Guys, this is what dying feels like.
well, being dead, rather.
Follow.
Yeah, me too.
So they'll start walking and say, you'll go through a couple of different areas. You see almost like a factory assembly line that's just, you didn't see them, but you see that robot that you saw down in that first town. It's being assembled over and over again.
That's a lot of big boys.
So this is where they came from.
And
Well, they're coming from now, at least.
he's just looking around. Anything we're looking for. And he'll start to kind of like dive down into the floor.
Oh, here we go.
Think down.
Like, don't go down like halfway and your waist is in the floor.
I'm just gonna kind of like chilling. You just gotta relax. I'm just gonna go through the floor. Yeah, it's more like that.
I'll
one
try to empty
Adventure
my mind.
Time episode.
You see
Martin.
Alice like right next to you, also torso, raised up and punch you blood.
I will do so looking at him directly in the eyes. Staring at him.
So you guys will slowly slide your way down this floor.
God, it's that fucking DJ. Try to relax your anus. Dun, 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 dun. See.
You will make it towards like the very bottom of this fort. And you will see just a giant red gem that is actually hanging down out of this fortress. And it is glowing red, surging with power, and you see lights in it pumping back and forth, almost like a heart. And there's a catwalk around it, but this gem is almost just suspended in midair as it's floating there. And goes, yeah, looks like what we're looking for.
No, might be a little too red. I'm just fucking with you. It's definitely it.
You'll grab the two of you and you'll reappear.
Oh, are you sure this is a good time?
What?
What if there are guards?
And he will reach into his coat and he will pull out kind of what looks like a silvery box with some glyphs on it. He'll pull out three of them. I'll hand one to you and he'll hand one to you.
What are these? I'm surprised, but I'm not. And he'll go and like get as close to the crystal as he can. He's sticking nearby.
And anyway, you gotta put it, you're just kind of not there, under the cut.
Okay.
And he'll walk around to the other side and he will kind of look at how this place is, and then he'll just
And Wizard of Emos when you need him.
Rista.
Yeah.
You look at the silver box with the glyphs on it. And you look at Thanos. And you think to yourself, why would he be precise?
Not wrong.
What?
Risa, you good?
I'm sorry. I may have missed what the box was.
It's a bomb.
So
It's a silver.
He said it was a
switch
bomb.
on it.
He said it was a bomb.
He said it was a bomb. He instructed Reese to put it in a very precise location, to which he did the same.
Do you know the layout of this place?
I am this place.
What?
I just know that if you're going to cause an explosion that makes something this size, you don't want to be on the side.
So how do you know the location?
You? Precise.
I have some for this. Sometimes.
But how do you know where to put it?
You. Nah.
Inside die.
Mod 20.
You can see him getting one. Raise. Come on.
What is the box?
What are you not
What are you doing?
What are you not telling us?
What's
Under hell.
He's stealing it for the Lady of Pain.
What's in the box, Talos?
Reese is going to walk up and remove his from its spot.
So you're going to do that, and he's going to pull a gun on you.
Hey.
Don't touch that.
What is this about?
Think you owe
How?
No, you owe us answers. What are you doing? What are you really doing?
Thank you.
And he'll pull a second gun and point it at you.
Talos. Not now. Not.
Goal with killing you. Simply to get to him. The problem was, this thing was invisible. Couldn't find it by magic, couldn't find it by any means. Trust me, I tried. So, I may have had to lead you guys in a bit of a wild choice to delay it. See, if you killed Roman before he did what he needed to, this would remain hidden. I don't finish my job.
What's your job?
Well, as for the finer details, don't know. This crystal, lady.
Told you.
Have you thought what would happen when she gets it? What she would do?
Well, Lady of Pain is a very violent individual, but she does have an interest with safe and complete. As far as I know, her ultimate goal is to protect Sigrid at any cost. I don't know what her women's, don't know what her ultimate plans are, but I know that keeping her happy, satiated, is good for me.
Can you guarantee this thing will stay in Sigil?
Yeah. It's the Lady of Pain. Gods are afraid of her. Who do you think's just gonna come out from nowhere and steal this from her?
You.
Not me. What do you think I want with this?
What do you think you're doing right now?
Getting it for the Lady of Pain.
Coming out of nowhere and stealing it. Just for her instead of from her.
Follow, but anyway, besides your weird wild fantasies, point is, this is what I'm here for. But as a side piece, I'm more than happy to help you, Roman.
And all right, and what is this? And I'll point to the guns he currently has trained on both of us.
You seriously don't think you can just talk about stuff first before pulling your guns out?
Sorry. Save me.
If you have a job that you are doing, we can help you.
I don't know. Lady Pink got scared.
He screws everybody. That's fine.
If it helps, she's not evil. No one knows.
Say God's fear her.
She
Reason.
is an arbiter. She's a neutral. No one knows what her motives are. Well,
Then why not put the crystal in her hands instead? If it's in Sigil, it's not in this plane or our home plane.
yes.
See, it's a win-win.
I think we're all on the same page here, and but I don't. All I don't know is why you don't seem to trust us.
I think he brought us purely because he knew he'd be able to trust us more.
And he'll take the guns and spin them and put them away. Of course I trust you. Just enough to chew you.
You've kind of always been like that. However, if she does anything funky with this big red death crystal, it's on your shoulders.
As if he literally cares at all. She could slaughter 16 planes and he would sleep soundly.
Oh no, I mean, we would find out, hopefully, and
Lady of Pain is interested in keeping Sigil safe. He doesn't do anything outside. That's why she has us.
then make sure it never gets out of Sigil.
Fine. Pinky.
I'll give him back the thing.
You didn't take it off, did you?
You didn't take it off.
No.
He-
Well, I had my hand on it, like I was ready to grab it.
My point stands, though. You can talk to me. You don't have to lead us on these. You don't have to use us.
We're surprisingly more willing to help you than I think you understand or comprehend.
And now, we'll get this all taken care of. Get this thing from the go. Up there. Heal. And bing bada boom. Stone one.
What?
2 birds, 1 stone.
What?
Not what you said.
There's just gonna pretend 1,000 now.
Because it's funny.
It was fucking great. I've been waiting to do that for 2 weeks.
Although I have to say, 1,000 pretending to be there was probably just as good.
It was amazing. It was just what I needed.
So, what's next? Is this what we were looking for?
Dave, or you don't want somebody else to get their hands on this. You gotta have me get my hands on it.
Right. This is the power source for the.
Yeah, for the fortress.
How do we know between now and when we're fighting Romans someone isn't going to come in here and fuck with your wards or whatever? Your cliff?
Nobody saw us. Get it out. Nothing to suspect.
Well, I don't care about what they have to suspect. What if they see them and move them? Want to hide them a little bit?
And you will hear almost like scraping sounds coming from the other side of the catwalk along. And you will see Roman Maxwell
Oh, shit.
with a whip, scraping crystals saying,
Are we in the ethereal right now?
no,
No.
it's okay. I already know.
Put the thing on.
Grab the shit, grab the shit, grab
I
the shit.
realized you didn't wait through all this, that we didn't take a long rest.
We did not.
We did not.
Yeah, you're still very hurt.
Oh yeah.
I am
have no
too.
way on hand.
I'm at half on my. I'm at half my health. Only reason I'm not worried about it is because I have an extra health.
Third. I'm down 31 health of my 130 health.
I'm down like 50.
We'll throw vodka at him.
You did last time, thank you very much.
Look, guys, you misunderstand. You just have to restrain me.
Yeah, but you're not
It's okay.
here with us.
It's not you guys. Us.
That's how it works on.
It probably won't. But that won't stop an arrow from trying.
Yay.
So, is there any consolation between you guys fighting him before and now? He had a health pool that you knocked down by about
So he also has not had a long rest.
250 minutes. So, I kept his health pool consistent between the battles.
Fair.